Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm bringing another My Team online gameplay. And you see he has some decent players, Damian Lillard, Carmelo Anthony, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Paul George, and Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, so he's got a pretty, decent team overall. And this is the second game in the 4th seed, trying to get the Sapphire John Wall. It's not difficult, but you have to win 8 games to get him. So you can only lose 4 games. So you gotta be what's the word? You have to be consistent throughout the playing the games. You can't lose 3 or 4 to start off the road to the playoffs, the 4th seed. You have win a game, win another game, maybe lose 1, 2, win a few more. You just can't go on a losing streak. You have to be consistent with your play. Right there, I missed a wide open 3 with Melo. And nice fast break right here. And Chris Paul dunks it in and gets an N1. He converts the 3-point play. And you see him pause it. That wasn't me pausing. I don't do that after I dunk it. I don't try to rub it in their faces. And right here, LeBron James taking it to the hole. That's like his best thing, his stat-wise. 99 layup. And right there, he hits a nice 3 right there. Right here, nice little pump fake. Again, jump past me. I hit the 3 before the first quarter ends. Again, getting a fast break. And I get the N1 with Rick Barry. Rick Barry is like a surprise, great player for me. And right there, he missed a wide 3, and I don't know what happened right there. That's why I paused the game. He gets the rebound, and he somehow throws it out of bounds. But yeah, Rick Barry, he's just been a great, overall player. He gets 3-pointers, mid-range shots, layups, and sometimes they get boards too. And right there, look at that. He jumps up for a rebound. He gets injured. I mean, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about with my team. I mean, come on. But he gets back in the game. But I think after the game ends, it registers that he's injured and he's out for whatever 8 games or whatever it was. But I mean, really, you're gonna get hurt jumping up for a rebound and nobody touching you? I mean, that's kind of silly. And I've already harped on the injuries and stuff like that, the cards. I think it's stupid. They should just be injured for the rest of that game. But it is what it is. And right there, he gets a wide open 3 from Melo. I don't know what I was doing on defense right there. And right here, I switched to 3-2. I should have just kept it man-to-man right there because he gets a wide open look. And right here, I get a contested 2. He was right in my face with his hand up and everything. And I still make it. And right there, a nice open 3 from the corner. And right there, cookies. Melo takes it all away, and he slams in with one hand. And it's looking pretty good for me so far. I just have to keep this, pace going. Fast breaks is my thing on here. I like to go fast, get layups, dunks, and kick it out for 3s. And right there, a nice up and under move by LeBron James. He's pretty decent in the post on this game, and he gets a foul call right there. He makes both the free throws. But yeah, I'm really happy, about this year. You get rewards when you complete the seeds and stuff. I wish Madden would do something like that, where you get, elite players or something. You win so many games in your, your playoffs or whatever. I wish Madden would have done something like that. Give you better rewards. I know recently they updated the reward system, whatever, on the playoffs, where you get badge packs with it now, which I think they should have had that in the beginning. Everybody wants badges so they can upgrade and get players, complete sets and stuff like that. They should have had that from the get-go, but I guess they finally caught up and said, we need to give them some more badges because they're not getting as many anyway. because really we weren't unless you had the challenges weekly or whatever, or the the solo challenges that you complete and get badge packs. But hopefully next couple days I'll upload Madden Ultimate Team gameplay, because I haven't done one of them in a while, and I kind of miss playing it. So I'll switch back to that. Maybe go back and forth between my team and Ultimate Team. Mix it up a little bit. And I kind of gave up a little lead. I had a little break going where I was on a run, and it's a 4-point lead in the third quarter. Right there, he hits a 3 right there with Melo. And yeah, Melo's a pretty good player in this game. He's but one thing I've already said, his 3-point needs to be a little bit better than LeBron James, because LeBron's not at the same level of 3-pointers as Melo is. And one player I'm looking, trying to get is, Kevin Durant, the gold one. 95. His 3-point is like 92, I think, or 90, somewhere around there. That could be really useful for clutch situations where I need a 3-pointer. The only person I really have that's clutch, at the end of the game or near the end of the game is Melo. LeBron sometimes, but I'd rather lean on Melo to make a shot for me, because I like his shot better anyway. It's more fluid and just more smooth. And right there, I don't hit the buzzer beater. So it's a pretty close game in the fourth quarter, 4-point deficit. And really looking, trying to get my John Wall, because DC fan, so his little extra padded stats will do good for me. His dunk rating is really good, and his posterizer, I think he has a posterizer badge already on the Sapphire John Wall, so I don't have to go out and buy it on the auction block. And see right here again, trying to get a fast break going, get some easy points, and Kevin Durant lays it in right there. And again, the rookie Kevin Durant, I'm not a big fan of him. I'm like, in the beginning, when you first start off my team, he's pretty useful, because you're just loaded with bronze players and stuff like that. But he's not really useful anymore. And I've replaced him since then, but in this game I haven't. But his 3-point rating is just, it's just so low. It's a 70 or 70. I think it's 70. And you can't really make 3-pointers with him, consistently. And right there, Aldridge just sitting on the ground. I need him to get up and play some defense. Right there, he had I think Melo in the paint wide open, and he didn't pass it to him. I don't know why. He was like waiting for the ball right in the paint, because Aldridge wasn't back on defense. I guess he didn't see him. And right here at a 7-point lead, I just need to hold the ball and pass around. Don't force any shots. And right there, he hits a nice 3 with Kevin Durant. That's why I could use him on my team. Hit shots like that. But yeah, right here, 4-point lead. Just hold the ball, get an easy shot. Right there, I pass in to Aldridge. Pass it back to Chris Paul. Pass it back again. And right there, a fader jumper from Aldridge. I guess he wasn't too happy about that, because he paused the game. But yeah, Aldridge is a decent player. I think him and Drummond are pretty decent players for their price on the auction block. So if you're in need of a center, and you want boards and decent offense, you want Aldridge, but defense and rebounds, you want Andre Drummond, because his rebound is like 92, 90, somewhere in the 90s. So it's pretty good to have him, because he's always getting boards for me. I think he goes 3 or 4K maybe. So it's not that much for him. So there are 2 decent players that you could pick up if you really need centers that are like 83 overall. And right here, he's just trying to go back and forth and hit a 3 with Kevin Durant, and he just bricks it. He was just trying to force a shot right there. Right here, give the ball to Melo. Just let him, run the clock out. I'm just trying not to blow the lead, because I usually do if I just try to score. Right here, a nice contested layup right there, and he wasn't happy about that. So make that a 13-point lead. So it's looking like I have this win. And right there, he forces up a shot, and he gets a lucky bounce off the backboard. Right here, just don't force a shot. And what do? I force a shot. And I should have just held the ball. I always do this. And he hits a 2. I guess he stepped on the line before he shot the 3. That's another problem, You have three-point shooters like Kevin Durant and stuff like that. They don't step over the line in, real life. They're not going to do that. They know that they're behind a 3 and they need a 3. But in this game, they step over the line way too often. It's like you need a 3 and they just inch over the line. Because usually when players shoot threes, they'll be like a foot behind the line or something. They're not right at the line. You see, I'm just trying to, I call pick and roll right here, just trying to, and Kevin Love gets dunked all over. I was just wanting to run the clock out, but he was trying to, I guess, steal the ball or something. And he forces up another bad shot right there. I mean, there's nothing else he could really do, because the game's pretty much done. And again, you see him switching back and forth right here, just trying to swipe my player. I mean, the game's over. I'm just trying to let the clock run out and just, get the game over with. So that's it for this game. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe.